Right, so GBPUSD for the week commencing 8th of November 2020. Thought I'd do a video update, haven't done one for a couple of weeks, so we'll be looking at how we're going to approach this pair and what's been happening over the last week or so. As you know, we've got the US elections going on and seems to be a lot of uncertainty as to who the winner is, when it's going to be declared, etc, etc. So that's caused a bit of havoc on the US dollar, which has been good for opportunities to buy GBPUSD in the last week. We start on the weekly time frame. We got a strong bullish close last week. And go over the last few weeks, kind of looks like we're breaking out of the consolidation that we had for the previous month. We broke above the 1.31 level and we're heading to 1.32. Currently we've tested the highs around 1.3180 and I think we are going to push higher than that in the coming week or so. So we'll be looking for some buy opportunities. Thereafter 1.35 is an upside target in the long term. On the daily time frame, we've had this shark pattern mapped out for quite a while now. It's pretty much completed, but we can see a full completion around 1.32. Friday's candle suggests that bulls are still in control. We had a strong push on Thursday, and that was with the GBP interest rate news as well as the election stuff going on in the US. In terms of zones to look out for, if we do pull back, then 1.30, 1.3050 are areas to keep an eye on for some buy setups. And what I'll be doing is looking at the lower time frames to see what sets up there. On the 4-hour time frame, we can see that price has been playing around within some of the zones. We took a buy around 1.2920. We took a buy, I believe it was here earlier in the week, and we saw price do the push up, pull back, held our position, and then took us to 250 pips or so. Close the position now and wait to see if we do get a pullback before heading to 1.32, which was the initial long-term target. But given the US election uncertainty, I just thought it was best to close the positions and not hold over the weekend. So what I'll be looking for now is to see if we get some sort of pullback to test this zone here, or potentially the 1.30 area. See if we get a setup around here, and if so, I'll be looking to take some buys if we get the confirmation on the lower time frames to target 1.32. If we do head to 1.32 before any pullback, I'll just have to wait and see what price action happens around there and wait for another buy setup to come. On the 2-hour time frame, what we've got mapped out is a potential crab pattern. So I'll be looking to see if we can complete this pattern if we get a pullback. If it completes without that, then I'll just wait for the pullback after that and look for some buy setups and complemences around these zones here. So at the moment, just looking for bullish setups on GBPUSD. We've got a couple of patterns in play and a couple of zones to watch for any potential opportunities.